Phoenix police are investigating a murder-suicide in West Phoenix that left a man and his wife dead and their toddler critically hurt.
That little boy currently in the hospital tonight. Fox 10's Ashley Rodriguez live from the Phoenix Police Department with the latest on this. Ashley.
I spoke to neighbors who say that this couple's relationship was toxic. They heard them argue all the time, although last night was especially bad. But it was one man who listened closely when they had stopped arguing that may have saved this child's life. It's just after 8 Sunday night in West Phoenix when, after 40 minutes of police banging on the door of a home in a complex on 99th Avenue in Indian School, officers finally break down the door.
Oh, the baby. He's crying? Yeah.
Inside, they found a man and a woman dead and a toddler critically wounded by a gunshot.
Oh my God, he's covered in blood.
I heard arguing and I heard multiple gunshots.
Ruben Ojeda works the Avila complex and says after hearing the repeated explosions, he hesitated to call 911, unsure if it was only fireworks. But what forced his hand was the sound of silence.
Oh my God. He's covered in blood.
That's, I think, when reality started to kick in. Luckily, I heard, the baby cry. It wasn't even a loud cry, it was a muffled. I'm not sure if she was on top of him or what the scenario was, but that's what, pushed me to make that phone call.
Oh my God.
Phoenix police say inside they found 38-year-old Andrew Corona and his wife, 35-year-old Ashley Corona. Pictures of the couple can be found on her Facebook page. Neighbors told me they heard the couple arguing on and off for a year, but Sunday night's fight seemed louder than usual.
It didn't even last, honestly, from what I heard, not even 5 seconds. They just escalated from 0 to 100, just like that.
Authorities believe Andrew shot his wife and their son. The family says he shot her in the back before turning the gun on himself, leaving their 2-year-old orphaned. Police said the toddler was rushed to the hospital in critical. And Ojeda says family believes the child will survive. And had he not made the call when he did, that might not have been a possibility.
From what I was told is, without that call, it's possible baby could have, maybe bled to death. Even if the baby wasn't harmed, we don't know how long he would have been in the house by himself. Hopefully the baby pulls through. That was just the best scenario that we're hoping for.
Especially for Ashley's family, and we're all thinking of that little boy tonight. While we were at the home, we did see Ashley's family. It appears she has sisters. They arrived at the home, so it looks like that child has a support system if he in fact does pull through. We're praying for him. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Ashley, thank you. A fire at a Phoenix home investigated as arson tonight. Crews arrived at that home near 91st Avenue in McDowell just after 12:30, finding heavy smoke and flames. A fire was put out. No one was hurt. Phoenix Fire says they responded to the same home on Christmas Eve and put out another fire. Early reports indicate no one has lived at that home since then. A neighbor we talked to said they believe the house is vacant and being used by homeless in the area. No word yet on what caused the fire.
The Maricopa County Board of Supervisors is welcoming its newest members. Today, former Congresswoman Debbie Lesko, former State Senator Kate Brophy-McGee, and former Chandler City Council member Mark Stewart were sworn into office. Supervisors Thomas Galvin and Steve Gallardo were the only two members to return to the board. Galvin was named board chairman for 2025.
Boy, this has been a chilly start to the new year. 63 million Americans right now under some kind of weather advisory today, as a handful of states have declared a state of emergency. Some areas could see the heaviest snowfall in a decade. Blizzard conditions covered Missouri and Kansas for most of the day yesterday. Ice and snow hit major roadways in western Nebraska, Kansas, and parts of Indiana. The National Weather Service issued winter storm warnings stretching all the way to New Jersey.
Yeah, the roads are starting to clear in some spots.
St. Louis saw 3 more inches of snow this morning, bringing the total now to 9 inches. Fox's Oliviana Calmes is there. And Oliviana, what's the story out there at this hour?
John, Christina, today it has been brutal and frigid for sure, but 9 inches is a lot of snow, and that is all staying put because of these low temperatures. Folks have been really trying to stay off the road. You can see there's still some driving on the highway slower than usual, but most folks have been staying away, and school has closed. Government offices were closed as well today, as we aren't seeing a warm-up in the forecast anytime soon here. So the Missouri Department of Transportation has told people to avoid travel at all costs, as the snow plowers are working to clear off all of the roads. There are several accidents over the weekend and going into today as well. Not to mention, it's been a rough travel weekend for anyone coming back to this area from over the holidays.
We went to Dallas for New Year's. We're supposed to fly back yesterday. Had 2 flights canceled. Eventually made it back to St. Louis late last night, and then got out of the airport like 2 a.m. Weren't able to get all the way home because of the roads, and basically stuck working remote today because of the roads. It was insane.
Lots of working remote today. Over 70% of flights were canceled yesterday. Almost half were canceled going into today. And now that the snow has pretty much stopped, people have gone out to the neighborhoods, cleared off some of the driveways and sidewalks. One guy I spoke with said he's been inside for the last few days, staying in, but he's going to ready his car for tomorrow.
It's a mess out here. Under all the snow, there was a whole sheet of ice, covering all the windows and stuff. So it's a mess. It's hard to deal with on a, Monday morning.
And it's just bitterly cold out here, which again is making the snow just stay put at least for the next few days. So people are really bracing for the slow journeying. Traveling will be for the next couple of days and just layering up for sure. Experts do say this system is heading toward the Mid-Atlantic area, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, and Philadelphia area. In St. Louis, Missouri, Oliviana Calmes. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Oliviana, thank you for that. Yeah, you got to add some time on to your commute to get all that ice and stuff off your car.
You do not have to shovel sunshine.
No, you don't.
That is the good news here.
Yeah.
Yes.
But all this is creating some chaos for travelers all across the country.
Desiree Fluellen stopped by Sky Harbor Airport earlier.
Well, here at Sky Harbor, you guys, we're seeing cancellations to Denver, to New York, to St. Louis, and more. It's canceling and delaying thousands of flights across the country.
We started in Cancun this morning and made it here. As we were boarding in Cancun, we got notification that our flight leaving late afternoon was canceled.
The Jones family is trying to get home to St. Louis, but those flights from Sky Harbor are seeing some of the most cancellations.
Kind of stinks. My kids are going to miss a day of school tomorrow because we start back to school tomorrow.
Frustrating because there are times you kind of feel kind of helpless, but I know that there are people out there who are in the same boat as we are, but my hope is just that we can get through today, and our first goal was to get back to the United States, and we've made that.
For now, they have a flight scheduled to leave Sky Harbor for St. Louis at 7:30 tonight.
My hope is that we're praying that we get home tonight, so that's kind of where we're at.
As for things overall here at Sky Harbor, things are running pretty smoothly, but the Jones family certainly hopes they don't get stuck here having to stay at a hotel overnight. Here in Phoenix, Desiree Fluellen, Fox 10 News.
Okay, the snow is now moving east.
Yes, meteorologist Erica Horvatine is here with a closer look at that. Erica.
Hey guys, yeah, that snowstorm is passing off through the mid-Atlantic, and behind that the weather is much clearer. But as they were saying, they couldn't get back to spots like Kansas City. Clearly, there's not a whole lot going on there anymore. But over the weekend, up to 17 inches of snow fell in some parts of their metro area. And since then, that storm has been pushing eastward to Washington, D.C., Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, all dealing with that winter weather today. And some of these snowfall totals are very impressive. In Delaware, 12 inches of snow in Georgetown. In Maryland, 12 inches at Chesapeake Beach. Washington, D.C. seeing as much as 7.7 inches of snowfall. Ocean City, Maryland with 7.5. And Philadelphia seeing as much as 1.8 in the city center. That storm is going to be moving out of that area. So all of these winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories are going to expire tonight. And then they are going to be digging out. But more storms are in store as we go through the next week. week, and we get to experience one of those. That's going to be moving into Arizona and kind of Mexico as we head into our Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be bringing some very cold temperatures to even southern Arizona and snow there, along with some wintry weather in southern New Mexico. For us here in the metro area, we'll be looking at our best chances for rain Tuesday night through early Wednesday morning. It's about a 20% chance, but if you look up toward the higher terrain, that's where they're going to be experiencing rain and snow. So it's going to start as rain tomorrow in Flagstaff. Then as temperatures drop Tuesday night, we could see a couple inches of snowfall adding up before we see that ending on Wednesday.